I want to talk about, I'm going to try to make this as quick and simple for you as possible, okay? I'm going to talk about, I'm 40 years old. I've been eating the same thing every day for the past 13 or 14 years. Have I really been doing that? Pretty much about 90%, yes. It's an obsessive lifestyle. It's not a difficult, like, you may think it's difficult. Oh, I have to eat the same thing. You may think it's boring. You may think it's depressing. But I don't see it that way. For me, it was difficult at first, like maybe the first couple of months. But then after that, it just became a habit for me to eat a lot of chicken, a lot of natural protein, which means, chicken, eggs, and chicken and eggs, and pretty much that's it. Maybe some beef, some pork, here and there, but mostly the nucleus of my daily diet will always revolve around chicken breast, chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, chicken leg quarters, right? Now we have that, right? And I would also include vegetables. Vegetables like fibrous vegetables like carrots, celery, some fruits like apples, high fiber, keep it high fiber. Some tomatoes as well, antioxidants. I would blend all that except the apple. I would blend the carrots, the celery, the tomato, some ginger root. I would freaking blend all that in a food processor and I would eat it, right? The texture reminds me of rice. And I like rice. I just don't eat it anymore. So the texture would make me feel like I'm eating something very, very, like something that's like has a grain. You know what I mean? So I eat that and, pretty much every day. And I already know what I'm going to eat. I don't have to drive myself crazy. Oh, where am I going to get my food? Or I'm going to have to order out. Or I'm going to have to prep my meal. I just know what I'm eating and I'm comfortable doing it. I would be not comfortable if I was eating something from the outside, right? I'm not saying something from the outside is bad, but fast food, no. Healthy food from another restaurant, possibly, I don't know. But I'm just saying that for me at least, I am 40 years old and I've been eating so much chicken every day. In terms of grams of protein, I would say over 100. Anywhere between 90 to 150, right? Because I weigh about 130 right now. So 134. So anywhere between that, right? And if I were to be eating, like, let's say 100 grams of protein in chicken, I would up my carbohydrates, but carbohydrates and vegetables. Maybe I have an extra apple or 2 apples along with my vegetables that are food processed. Now, do I recommend doing this? No. But this is just me showing you that I'm 40 years old and I've been I feel great. Like the durability of my skin, the durability of my muscles, the durability, the toughness of my bones, my skin, my overall well-being, you may think I'm off the wall or a little, but no, I don't have to go to the doctor as much as the typical everyday normie American. I can guarantee you that. In fact, I just got health insurance next year, which I'm gonna start having some health insurance next year. And I haven't seen the doctor since 2015 when I started doing when I started donating semen. Okay, so that's it's almost 10 years since I haven't seen the doctor. Oh my Lord, right? So, and that was a free visit, by the way. Otherwise, I would have never cared. So, yeah. I'm fine. I'm grateful that I haven't had any horrible injuries. A little shoulder ache, a little Achilles ache from running, a little lower back pain. Little, not like debilitating or incapacitating pains and aches. No, none of that. Okay, I've even been hit by a car in summer of 2015 as well, but I landed on the car, but that's another story. So anyways, I've conditioned my body, my digestive system, so militantly, in such a militant manner, every day, that now when I do have a Snickers for Halloween, or I have something a kind of sweet, my stomach just goes whoop, and I just I blow up, and I can't. I get gutted. I get all I just have a bulge in my stomach, and I don't like that. I like eating clean foods. I'm not saying that eating sweet potato is not clean. eat sweet potatoes are clean food. I'm talking about highly processed foods like meats, like processed meats, deli cuts. What else? Sweets, Snickers, snacks, stuff like that. I just, my body just doesn't digest it very well. And what does that tell me? That my body's not made for this. Or that also tells me that I just, this is my own fault. I've conditioned my body to eat this way. And whatever. I mean, I'm not, I'm 40 years old, man. How old are you? So, and I also do not want to misinform people about this. Weightlifting and cardio, the weightlifting, the strength component and the cardiovascular component and the flexibility component and the mobility component all come together as well. So I'm not saying that doesn't matter. Those things very, very much matter. Flexibility, mobility, actually you can compound them together because when you're more mobile, when you're more flexible, right? So flexibility, mobility, strength, and cardiovascular. Okay, and also your rest. All those things put together, plus a great nutritional system, nutrition habits. Boom, you're on your way to a longer, sustainable, and enjoyable life, which is what I am doing. Okay, so I'm not putting those things to the side. What I am saying though, and I want to make this clear, that your nutrition, your daily nutrition, your weekly nutrition, your monthly nutrition, your annual nutrition is going to tell the world how you look, how your skin, how your skin lasts, how your muscles last, how your well-being is, how much of your sanity is, or you know, just basically overall mental and physical well-being is that's going to be dictated, at least in my humble, worthless opinion, I would say 70 to 80%. So everything that you put in your body is going to reflect upon the world. And people are going to notice if you're one of those. And people are going to notice if you like to take care of yourself and eat healthy foods and get your rest and get your cardiovascular in and get your strength in, get your mobility in, and get your flexibility in, and get your mind also well taken care of. People are going to notice if you take care of yourself, okay? And that's good. That's awesome. People like that. People like attracting them. People like to bring themselves towards a person of that level, because then they can ask you for advice. They might want your services. They might want you to personal train them. They might want you to make them a plan, a meal plan, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's just, I'm sorry for going off so much. If you have any questions, any comments, you don't like what I'm saying, great. I don't care. You can do whatever you say. You can say whatever you want and do whatever you want. I don't care. But anyways, I'm 40 years old, man. 40 years old.